Yeet!
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on another team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, things started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense will start this game off. And here's the man trying to feed the football.
That moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Defense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Shoots it to the left. And it's in. From the gun, running back on the move. One step. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got... Red pass, it's complete. And he's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. To the air on 1st down. And that one's in. It's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
The line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice pop.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and in place. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the end.
Get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable. Get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback.
Work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense.
Crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be. Going deep. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. Getting set for 1st down. Give to the back. And they'll wrestle. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is his work to do if they want to convert this one. Going for it all. And that ball, White, hook up, trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. He came so... Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A strong tap, bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes
one football, and now they face 3rd down. A strike downfield. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. Make the stop at... little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And how...
Luck, no holes anywhere.
On second down, looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Under 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Zings it complete to the right. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And
the running back slips out. He expands with him. And how about making a tackle in the open field? Linebacker on running back. You don't always want
an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Snags it. They'll get in this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. And the extra point and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And they starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to the big tight end. How about that? Leaves it with the running back. And Warner. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They want to throw it. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get it. 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Fighting off the defender. They'll run play action. Steps away to find some room. And it'll be in, but not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited.
You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes,
this could have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down.
Even with little success, so this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They finally get it back. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
And it's up and good.
A little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Iowa is down right now inside Kinnick Stadium, but Minnesota, just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
This right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive.
They'll try to run for it. Looks as if Clemson
country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical.
He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's quickly down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be on 2nd down. They'll take to the air. And he reeled a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. Got his man on the right. This time they'll go to the running game.
I'm down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Excellent cover.
not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Incomplete. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Let move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Fires it beautifully. Defense keeps working the ball down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough space. And he runs here down the defense. put that tape on and shoot.
You give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Didn't find any. Here comes the offense again. Off play action on first down. Now we'll get a chance.
You should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
Kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possession.
This will be a second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage. He'll do it himself. And he has a solid
eyes on a certain defender, and they're reading him, and basically you can't. Good luck stopping him.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's going to be so Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Well, they finally stop to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Not a lot of time left here.
Good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He wants to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid...
Is going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
The easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking off.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them. Best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take
23 for this 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Griffin.
He'd be way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up right before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above.
And the Tigers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some.
Defensive linemen are being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought. He'll pull it on the read. And they try to race to get the first. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll get it out to about 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around. And the pass handled their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old, just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Tigers.
Always, that's your first thought process, but then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the...
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. From being over. They're up by 7 over Arizona State.
At the 35, he's got room.
We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles! Running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And with the extra point, they coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Fielded in the end zone, it's John. Stopped at the center, giving up that last touchdown. They still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own.
Dash down the field that last drive. The dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, beat up.
Nice job by the defense, pressure on the quarterback.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He gets a block. Go to work on offense. Takes the handoff. It's Woodside. They'll rip off.
And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good, solid. He'll keep it himself. He's
Outside contain. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility.
on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Setting up the screen. They change for their running back. He leaves it with his back. And not sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know.
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in it. Ford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got a man. It's Woodside. And that first Eagles are threatening on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
In the red zone, and what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
And the PAT, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Coming out with it, it's moved. He was looking for the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown.
In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it, and the momentum has swung to the other side.
After that pickup. Leaves it with the back. They drag him down. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Quick completion to the right. And off the play fake. And then press.
Longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Wide open. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He'll do it himself. They bring him down.
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the
and the return man. They'll start this drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's knocked down for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the tight end. And it's in
the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big...
It's starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me...
And the ball squirted out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
To win this ball game still.
From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll try the run. A run up the middle.
Staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. And no problem on that extra point. And
What's going on? Pitt is ahead early in the Steel City, but that's not exactly Tony Dorsett out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over.
And those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Complete downfield. From the gun, the ground game. Good job running. Looking for a gap. It's Reddick. And this one...
He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. Punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Wants to return it. He's brought down, but an effort to pick up, ready to go to work on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this big play. Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
He tackles a freak athlete.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quarterback extends the play. He will step out of downs. He's got his man. They make the stop. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's knocked down.
Everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still, you cannot stop it.
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
That'll be a game.
It takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Gonna face all the pressure in the world. It's good.
So much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
The last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. Picks up the first 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's complete to... They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man. At the 35, he's open. And this defense... Timeout called by the defense is there. He's going to pass. Just too much must. Looking to throw it again. It's clear to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they dialed up now as this game hangs in the balance. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Kick it away. And there's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to
Stop the clock, get some momentum going on.
He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Eagles!
Go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The extra point is good, and now here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the defense to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Pass falls down the field. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up. Yeet!